Hare Krishna. One of the quality of God is omnipresence. God is omnipresent. Omnipresent means He is present everywhere in the entire creation, in the entire universe. So even in general scenario, we know that in India, especially if he is from traditional background and he happens to converse with some other person, now he wants to bring the truth from the other person, then he tells that please touch your heart and there is Paramatma, please don't lie. So Paramatma means the super soul. We are known as Atma. All the living entities in this world are Atma, but the supreme of all the Atmas is known as Paramatma, that is super soul. So Krishna is pervading this entire creation in the form of Paramatma. He is present even in between the atoms. That is told in Brahma Samhita. Andantarastha paramanu chayantarastham govindam adipurusham tam ham bhajami. Andantarastha means he is present within the Brahmanda in all the places. Andantarastha paramanu. Paramanu means even in between the atoms, even inside the atom. Paramanu chayantarastham. Antara means inside. Even he is present inside the atom and also in between the atoms. So such is the potency of Lord Govinda. I offer my obeisances and I worship him. So like that Brahma is offering prayers. So because Krishna is present everywhere. So the same thing Krishna also speaks in Bhagavad Gita. In chapter 13, he speaks about super soul, that is Paramatma. When he describes Paramatma, he tells that Paramatma is having his existence all the places. He tells Sarvata Panipadam Tat Sarvatokshi Kshiro Mukha Sarvata Shutimalloke Sarvam Avritya Tishtati. So this is the verse. It means Sarvato Panipadam Tat. The Supreme Lord, as is Pani means and Padam means the feet. The Supreme Lord has his feet and his hands everywhere. We have only 2 hands and 2 legs, but Lord has his hands and legs everywhere. Sarvataha, Pani Padam Tat, Sarvatokshi, Akshi means the eyes, Shiro means the head, Mukam means the face. Sarvatokshi Shiro Mukam, his eyes are everywhere. Like we see in this world, in many of the places we can see in the shops and any like buildings, big buildings, offices, we can see the CCTV. But the Supreme God is a prime CCTV. He is present everywhere. His eyes are present everywhere. Sarvatokshi, Shiro Mukam. Shira means the head and Mukam means the face. Sarvatokshi, Shiro Mukam. Then Sarvata Shutimal Loke. Loke means it's in the entire world. Sarvata Shutimal. Shutimal means the ears. His ears are present everywhere. He can hear everything, whatever, wherever there is a conversation or wherever there is a sound vibration. Sarvata Shutimal Loke. Sarvam Avritya Tishtati. It means he covers the entire universe. Avritya means to cover. There is not even a single corner where Lord Krishna is not present in the form of Paramatma. So that's why it is quite popular that Lord is present everywhere. That is called as omnipresence. In this connection, there is a story about a great saint from South India, from Karnataka. So his name is Kanakadasa. So Kanakadasa in I think around 15th century was residing in Karnataka near Udupi. So where he was under his guru Vyastirtha. So he had many other disciples as well. Vyastirtha had many other disciples also along with Kanakadasa. But the other disciples of Vyastirtha never understood the value of Kanakadasa. So in order to make them understand, Vyastirtha gave an activity to all these disciples, including Kanakadasa. He gave banana to each of them, and he told, please go and have this banana in such a place where nobody is there, nobody sees you. He gave each of them banana, including Kanakadasa, and all of them went to different place. One person went inside his room when nobody was there, and he just put a blanket over him and he ate banana. And the other person went to a river bank where nobody was there and just he ate the banana. Another person went inside a cave inside the mountain and he ate banana. Like this, many of them went different places and ate banana and returned. But Kanakadasa returned along with banana. He did not eat the banana. Then all of them started laughing. See, he could not find even a place where nobody is there, where it is a remote place where you can have this banana. But Vyasatirtha asked Kanakadasa, you could not find a place where nobody is there and nobody is watching you eating this banana? Then Kanakadasa replied, oh Vyasatirtha, Supreme Lord Krishna is present everywhere in this entire universe. We may go to a riverside, or we may go to inside the cave of a mountain, we can go in our residence, or we can go to any remote place, but there is no place where Lord is not present. The Lord is present everywhere. So like this, Kanakadasa replied to Vyasatirtha, and Vyasatirtha embraced him. And he told other disciples, see his vision, see his realization. All of us in our life are searching for something which is very deep and satisfying shelter, which is unchanging. And every one of us are looking for a hero in our life. Hero in the sense who is endowed with all the desired divine qualities in himself. In the beginning of Ramayana, when sage Valmiki sees that Trikaladarshi Narad Muni is approaching him, he immediately offers his obeisances and asks him a question. He asks that Konvasmin sampratam loke gunavan kascha viryavan dharmagyascha कृतज्ञश्च सत्यवाक् दृढव्रतः चरित्रेण च को युक्तः सर्वभूतेषु को हितः विद्वान् काका समर्थश्च कश्चैक प्रियदर्शनः. So he is asking that Konvasmin sampratam loke. Konvasmin means who is there. Sampratam loke, in this entire world. Konvasmin sampratam loke gunavan kascha viryavan. Gunavan means who is having all the divine qualities, in whom we can see there is all the divine very good desired qualities. Gunavan kascha viryavan. Viryavan means is having the all strength, is most powerful. Dharmagyascha kritagyascha. Then he is asking who is the religious personified, like he is the personification of the religious principles. Dharmagyascha kritagyascha, he is very grateful even for a small favor to him. Satyavak, satyavakyo, it means he is truthful. Dridhavrataha, he is determined. Then charitrena chako yuktaha. Charitrena means whose character is who is the epitome of character. Charitrena chako yuktaha. Then sarva bhuteshu ko hitaha, and who is the well-wisher of all the living entities. Sarva bhuteshu ko hitaha. And vidwan, he is the most intelligent. He has all the wisdoms with him. Vidwan samartha, is capable of doing anything. Samartha. Then kaschaika priyadarshanam. Priyadarshanam is most beautiful. When Valmiki asked such question to Narad Muni immediately remembered Lord Ram, and he begins to describe the qualities of Lord Ram, and then he narrates the whole epic of Lord Ram. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, in beginning, Krishna mentions that various qualities in human beings actually come from him, like buddhi, the intelligence, jnanam, the knowledge, asammoha, not to be trapped into illusion, the quality of not getting illusioned. Then kshama means to forgive. Then dhamma means to control the senses. Then bhavo bhavo, the birth and death. Then sukha dukkha, the happiness and distress. Then various such kind of qualities. He gives a list of qualities actually arise from him. He is the source of all these qualities which we find in human beings. So further, in the same chapter, that is Vibhuti Yoga, chapter 10, Arjuna asks Krishna that, "Oh Krishna, I have so far heard about your glories. I want to know more about your description, but how can I remember you always in this world when I see the material nature? By seeing the nature, how can I remember you?" Then Krishna replies to this question from Arjuna. He replies that, "See, whatever you see in this nature, which is really amazing and wonderful, that is actually my representation. That is representation of my very insignificant opulence or splendor." It means, like, what is visible to us, the amazing or wonderful things of nature, it is just a very partial representation of the God's opulence. Like Krishna tells that among all the animals, I am like lion. Lion is like my representation of my opulence. Mriganam cha mrigendroham. Mrigendram is the king of animals, it is lion. Among all the animals, I am lion. Vainateyascha pakshinam. Vainateya means the Garuda, the eagle. Among all the birds, I am like Garuda, the eagle. Stavaranam Himalayam. Stavaram is that which is steady, that which is stable, that which is not moving. Like we see all the mountains are like, it can come under the category of Stavara. There are two things, Stavara and Jangama. Jangama means which is moving, and Stavara means which is stagnant. So Stavaranam Himalaya. Stavaranam is the among all which is like stable and steady, that is like all the mountains, I am Himalaya. Like this, he gives a big list, various things he tells that among all, like whatever is best, that is my representation in this nature. Like the quality of the best thing in the nature is coming because of my opulence, because of my splendor. He mentions to Arjuna, like among all the luminaries, I am the sun, which is like radiant, which is most effulgent. Jyotisham Raviramshuman, like that he mentions. Then Nakshatranam Aham Shashi. Among all the stars, I am the moon, because moon is the prominent among all stars. And at the night time, moon gives moonlight. So like this, in this world, there are so many things which attracts our mind by seeing the wonderful things. Like even we see some like beautiful objects or beautiful persons, personalities. Krishna mentions that the beauty you find or the charm you find is just an insignificant splendor from my beauty. It means that Krishna has the infinity, unlimited beauty. Krishna's beauty is unlimited, is infinity. And what we see in the nature, in somebody has a beautiful face. So that beauty is just a very, very insignificant partial representation of Krishna's original opulence. Like Krishna mentions in 10th chapter at the end, Yad yad vibhuti mat sattvam Srimad urjitam eva va Tat tat eva vagachatvam Mama tejomsha sambhavam. So Krishna is telling here, Yad yad vibhuti mat sattvam. Yad yad means wherever, like, or whenever you see vibhuti. Vibhuti means the opulence, that which is very wonderful, that which is very amazing. Yad yad vibhuti mat sattvam Srimad. Srimad means which is very beautiful. Urjitam. Urjitam means which is like tejas. Tejas, like it's very charming or effulgent. Srimad urjitam evava tattat evava gachatvam mama tejo amsha sambhavam. Mama tejo means out of my splendor, so it is coming from my beauty. Mama tejo amsha sambhavam. Amsha means it's a very small part, no? So that beauty what you are seeing in this material nature, in this world, that is only a very partial representation of my original beauty, like that Krishna is telling. Mama tejo amsha sambhavam. Whenever we see any really adoring or very wonderful, beautiful objects or beautiful things in this world, we can just imagine what might be the beauty of Lord, Supreme Lord Krishna.